Welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsurific, and oh, I think my switch came up disconnected. Oh, I'm joined once again by the lovely Mama Wolfman,
Hi.
and we're supposed to be back shiny hunting, but it's not a Matsurific live stream without glitches.
Agreed.
That's why it came unplugged. Okay. That would help.
Yep.
There we go. Alright. So, it is Valentine's Day, or as I came up with the idea of calling it today, Happy Love Takes All Forms Day.
Yes.
You don't have to be in a romantic relationship to have fun today. I hope you guys all enjoy the new frames and stuff. Although, looking at it now, I'm kind of thinking I should have made it a bit of a darker red. You know what? I can actually fix that. Let me go into the filters here. Color correction. Maybe lower the saturation. Oh wait, no, not that. Put that back. Not saturation, brightness. Ooh, you know what? That looks nice. Ooh, okay, I like that. That's pretty. That deep red is so pretty. Okay. I wish I had noticed that that before. That's really. I like that. All right, so let's go ahead and we are gonna have to form a union circle and everything. But I did manage to get this outbreak of love discs. Oh, it would help if we had Rai Rai or Pepperoni up front. Let's go Pepperoni. She'll be a bit faster. Even though Rai Rai is also adorable. So we get this going. And I don't have a sandwich made yet, but I figured might as well do some auto battling while getting some setup done. There we go. Okay. Let's just make sure there's no shinies around, because they can sparkle without the outbreak being done. Okay. No, I just wanted to... Okay, how about if I do this? And there we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the union circle going. And unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of time to do a lot of date skips. So, this was I just went with the first outbreak that I could find.
That works.
Alright. Now I just need to bring light in. 2300. Oh, 2300. Okay. And set
I
up.
don't know that year yet.
Yep. Yeah, I was trying to get fries together, so that's why I didn't have this all done first.
You're fine.
Alright, there she is. Oh, we're exactly where I was hoping we'd be. I was actually just thinking, it'd be really nice if we ended up right here at Lavencia. Oh, never mind, this is Medali. Dang it. We're on the opposite side of the map. Okay. Never mind. Let me just go ahead and teleport. Let's see here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I always forget that Light doesn't have a completed Pokedex yet. It's like, oh, I don't have I don't have Love Disc with Light? Okay. See if I can maneuver into a good position. This is
Kind of
pretty
difficult with one joystick with Light.
yeah, it's a pretty steep slope. So I don't think I'll be able to set up a picnic right here outside of town. Yep, okay. I'm gonna maneuver Light over first. Also, I actually managed to get my bounty off stream. I was like, oh, the bounty's out. Let me go ahead and, like, start looking for it. And, I was like, okay, so I wanted to go for Ursaluna, because Ursaluna was on it. It's like, okay, so I can Shalfa hunt the Alpha Ursaring by getting an outbreak over there and then doing resets. Oh, but my dex isn't completed. Let me complete my dex first. So I spent all day working on my dex, then did got an outbreak, did some resets, and sure enough, I actually managed to get it.
Nice.
So my plan with that was, I figured most people wouldn't want to go through the hassle of evolving it.
Right.
Because it takes so long just to find a peak block. Then you have to wait for it to be a full moon.
Mhm.
So I figured most people probably aren't going to want to deal with that.
Right.
Because it turns out Corviknight was one of the most hunted Pokemon.
Yes.
Alright, let's make a sandwich. And strawberries for Lord Giratina.
And butter.
Yep. And then cucumbers for water types. And salt. And let's see here, it's a yellow shiny, so let's go with the sunrise flower pick.
And hopefully Lord Giratina brings us the shiny.
Yes.
Or shinies.
Alright. Strawberries for Lord Giratina. Oh my goodness, I love how much easier it is to see everything when it's in shadow.
Yep.
Look how bright those cucumbers are.
Pretty.
I had a little bit of a Joy-Con drift, so... Oh well. Surprised no one's here yet.
Well, incoming raid soon.
Oh, did Aiden say he would raid me?
Yes.
I'll try to act surprised.
Okay.
Oops. I'll reset light. Alright. Group disbanded. Let's go. Yeah, what do you think of the special layout for today?
I like it a lot.
It's pretty.
Yes.
Alright, so we are looking for a yellow heart, which should be pretty easy to spot. Hey, Ambitious Raiden! Ambitious Raiden!
Yeah.
Ambitious Aiden! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! I totally wasn't expecting it. Meg didn't spoil the surprise. Absolutely not.
Nope. I would never.
Oh. We don't do spoilers around here. Although speaking of, I think Daddy Cop actually comes out in English today, so we can actually talk about it. Or not Daddy Cap. Weird Dads. Weird Daddy Cap came out last week. Oh no, it's not out yet. Okay, so it must be tomorrow. Okay. That works too.
No, you cannot, Aiden. It's been a long day for her. Leave her alone.
Words are hard.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. I barely got to say goodbye to anybody today. And like, even when I was about to do like a special have a nice day, because like some people will be like, oh, enjoy your Valentine's Day. Oh, you're here with your partner? Yeah, hope you have a good Valentine's Day. But they're just like, okay, room's booked. All right, click.
So rude.
Or, nah, I don't want to book today, click. It's like,
Oh my
okay. I was going to say something nice, but okay.
Those biscuits, I swear.
Right?
They're not nice.
Back in my day, we said goodbye before hanging up the phone. For a second there, I thought there was an actual shiny Gyarados there. It's like, oh wait, no, that's just pepperoni. Oh, I startled myself. Figure you might as well hop on over since we started streaming. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, of course I know you were playing Persona 4. I was there in your stream.
I was there since the beginning. Aiden started streaming everything too.
Yep. And speaking of, let me go ahead and pull up stream on my end so that we can gift out some memberships, because I forgot to do that this month.
Yeah, and like we're almost halfway through, so it's crazy too.
Right? Oh, Valaz got it. Emerald. Royal Rye.
Royal Rye. Not pronouncing that name. And then Larry.
Larry! But no Mama Wolf Meg.
It's fine.
How dear it.
Right?
Well, normally I gift them at the start and middle of the month, so I'll probably just go ahead and gift out the other 5 now. You weren't even here what happened? Hello, Balthasette, welcome. Yeah, we get 10 gifted memberships that we can give out for free every month, and you got sniped.
Oh my goodness, some of these names I don't even recognize.
They're probably subbed from watching my Miraculous Ladybug videos.
Oh.
I recognize some, though. I recognize Sprite-Mon, I recognize Javi Bugs. Poke Guitar Jake, I know, is a new person. Oh, is that it? No, it's not. That's Pink. That's Pink.
Okay, the only person I recognize is basically Hubby, because they normally hang out in Kev's channel sometimes.
Right, why can't you get the one's underground?
You mean underwater?
Or yeah, underwater.
Fine.
I was using Pepperoni because she's faster, but she wasn't going for the ones underwater. Hello, Captain Price, welcome. It means you can get gifted membership without even being here. I get gifted memberships all the time when I'm not in the stream. Like, oh, I haven't been in that person's stream in a while. I got get an email saying I got gifted a membership. And then Meg is here literally every day, and she can't get it.
Which I'm fine with sometimes. It's like, really?
At least we're done with the members-only streams for a while.
True.
It's like, I need you to be a member when I'm doing members-only streams so I can have a mod.
Or just have YouTube just have the feature of letting us have a mod. Or a modded feature where you don't have to be a member in order to watch the member stream.
Yeah, like, I feel like mods should get special privileges. And not just being able to post links in chat either. You gotta get dinner ready? Alright. Have a magical day, Aiden. Thanks again for the raid. Hello, Emerald. Welcome. And happy Love Takes All Forms Day. Hopefully, this love disc will decide to spread the love.
Stewart, hopefully.
You're heading to bed? Alright, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a magical day. Yeah, he got sniped just earlier, just a few minutes ago. I realized this morning that I haven't given out any gifted memberships this month. And normally I do that at the start and in the middle of the month. It's the middle of the month, so it's like, okay, I'll just give out all 10 now. Love this, don't you do it. If you want to battle, that's fine, but go battle Rai Rai. Oh, you know what? Cyrai actually might be faster in the water.
It is a surfing Pikachu, kind of. Or Raichu. Oh my goodness. My bad. Sorry, Rai.
Alright, let's see here. I know I've got my E4 one. Okay, yeah, it's just the E4 one. Alright. Well then, I'll just take it out of my battle team for now. I'm still preparing this team anyways, so... Let's go ahead and replace you with Hariyama.
For now.
Yeah. The Hariyama was just here to pass on Belly Drum.
Oh yeah. Duck's Pup is way faster.
Oh yeah.
Rai Rai.
You know, I've actually never had a cream puff before.
Neither have I.
Go on, Cyrai.
They just fly back and or swim back underneath water. They're like, nope.
She's like, I float over the water, not under it. I don't go in the water. Valentine's Day is sad for you because you're single? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
happy
I'm
Singles
just
Awareness
saying.
Day. For me, it's just a fun day to share affection with others. Since I'm aromantic. Although sometimes the love dicks start swimming downwards. So they actually take on the heart shape. Hopefully we can get the shiny soon.
Right?
We keep getting Pokemon that aren't Love Disc.
What the heck?
At least the sun is going down, so that'll remove the glare for a while. I couldn't tell what that was. Ooh, they almost look red in this lighting, actually.
Yeah.
That's a very dark pink. Oh, it's the same color as some of the roses.
Nice.
Alright, Outbreak is definitely getting lower. We're just one message away. Just gotta keep going.
Mhm.
Why don't you go over there, Ray Ray? Or Cyray?
Alright. They're
Come on,
not shiny.
Cyray.
It's okay.
There you go. Atta girl. Oh, she's just like, okay, I'm done. No,
Mhm.
no, get back out there.
They're not gonna hurt you.
Nope, they are water types. They cannot hurt you. In fact, they are water types at level 23. They really cannot hurt her.
And Syra is level 100. She has no trouble.
Yep.
Or shouldn't have any.
They're right there. It's right there, Cyray. Come on. There you go. No, that's pink. I was about to go do a reset. I was like, well, we don't have a lot of stuff that's not Love Disc over here. Really just need to do the resets when we're getting a lot of stuff that's not Love Disc.
Yeet.
But since we're on the water, we can't do any picnic resets, so we've just got to despawn them the normal way.
Yep.
Alright, now stuff's starting to spawn in that's not Love Disc. Oh yeah, I also have fries too. That was hungry.
I'm waiting.
They're seasoned fries. If you've ever been to
Ooh,
Rallies
I
or
know.
Checkers, it's the same kind of seasoning.
I have not, but I've heard of it.
The names are different depending on where you live, but it's the same company.
Ah.
Hello, Garrett. Welcome.
I get it.
Happy Love in All Forms Day. Oh. Alright. Not many left. So we got the message. Now we just need to despawn and respawn. That Lotus does not want to despawn. There it goes. Oh, come on. There we go. Just waiting for the heart fishies. Let's see how long this takes before we phase on something else that's not Love Disc. Wait. No, you're just normal Shelter. Okay. I forget what Shelter's shiny looks like.
Orange.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be really easy to spot then. But admittedly, the only thing I don't want is another pepperoni. I mean, obviously we can put it in the giveaway box if we do get one, but I don't need another pepperoni. There's only one pepperoni.
The true pepperoni.
Yes. Although it's possible that we might have pepperoni twins in other games. Imagine every Pokemon game that comes out from now on. We just make sure we always have a shiny Gyarados.
That would be interesting.
Pepperoni's kind of iconic. Nope. Alright. Does anything else actually spawn out here? Doesn't look like it.
I don't know.
Never mind. We do have spawns out here. Oh, Broxbush is out here. Ew.
Oh, that fish is ugly.
UGLY. Oh, I apparently went too far away from the outbreak.
And despawned it?
No, I'm just like completely away from the outbreak.
Oh. Never mind.
There we go. Alright, now we're back where we need to be. Yeah, I knew that we had to have this outbreak though, because like there was no way we were going to get Love Disc without having an outbreak. And being absolutely certain that we're getting Love Disc over other Pokemon. So there's just too many other Pokemon out here.
Yep.
Maybe if Love Disc wasn't a boring monotype.
Right?
Oh, speaking of, hi Pepperoni! I mean, not actually pepperoni because it's blue, but
Pepperoni's one less cousin.
yes. Pepperoni's far less interesting cousin.
Yep.
Man, I wish there was actually some land over here that we could reset on.
Right?
Oh, there it is! Who needs land? When you have Toothless. Oh, let's go! Shiny Love Disc!
Yay! The only thing I wish is also, like, I wish Alomomola was, like, the evolved form of Love Disc.
Yeah. Alright. Love Disc, I am quite confident doesn't have any self-harm moves. I think a level ball would look good. And it should get quite a boost since Love Disc is such a low level. But I still want a false swipe. Alright. Level ball. Great catch, let's go! Alright. That is Shiny Love Disc caught. Now we just need to go for a Alomomola. And if we get it, then we can go work on our bounty.
Yep.
So let's fly out over here to Canyon Plaza. So I did do research as far as like where they spawn in. Alomomola are only in Blueberry Academy, whereas Love Disc can be found in Paldea or the coastal biome. Alomomola can be in this biome or it can be in coastal, but only at the top of the mountain.
Fair.
Okay. This is one of the spots where it can be found. So, let's start our date skips. Go into system. And we're just setting time back by a minute. Oh, Joy-Con was drifting a bit there.
I saw that. Like, whoop.
And this is the other spot where it can spawn. So we're going to be going back and forth between those two spots. Oh yeah, I should have checked how much time we had left on the sandwich too.
Oops.
Stop drifting. Alright, let me check that. 8 minutes, okay. Alright. And... what do we got now?
None.
None here. And nothing there. Alright. Date. This is why I was doing all this off stream.
I don't mind watching this. There must be a special event with Giraffe and stuff going on today.
No?
No? Okay.
No, that was a few weeks ago. I don't think there's any special outbreaks right now.
Okay.
Although they definitely should have given us Valentine's Day outbreaks. I don't know why that was so slow just now.
Right there.
Got a Chinchino outbreak? System. Date. And... back in. Cedra is not Alomomola.
Nope.
Hello, Lillian. Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. That'll last you for a good month. And while you have it, you have access to emotes, as well as any videos or streams that are permanently members only, and as well as early access to all of my Miraculous Ladybug reviews, if you enjoy those. Which, it's been really weird lately, because, like, I haven't received any comments on the videos, but I received another response to my videos in my Ask box over on Tumblr. It's like, why do people keep commenting over on Tumblr about my videos on YouTube instead of just commenting on the video they're already on?
I don't know.
Like, this person, at least, you know, they weren't trying to they weren't trying to, like, bully me or anything. They were just expressing their grievances over how Plague was acting in the last episode. And it's like, you know, fair. I can understand why you might be frustrated with Plague. Hello, Velaz, welcome.
Well, Plague has his reason.
It's like, it wasn't like the last person who was like, hey, I'm gonna call you a bad person, but I'm gonna be a non about it because so that nobody knows who it is calling you a bad person. It's like, you basically just told me, like, by doing that, you basically just told me that your opinion doesn't actually matter.
Wow.
You basically just told me that I should have no value in your opinion at all. Because if your opinion actually did have value, then you wouldn't be afraid to let anyone know that it was your opinion specifically.
Oh my goodness.
And I still try to be polite to those people. Because for one thing, I like that's the kind of person that I want to be. I don't want to say that I'm a good person specifically. I prefer to say that I try to be as good of a person as I can be. Because I personally think people who describe themselves as good people usually aren't.
Exactly.
Well, no, like, this person was like, they weren't attacking me or anything, so like, I don't understand why you didn't. I don't know, maybe they're being attacked in comments of other videos where they've pointed this out. Though I will say that, if that person is watching and you did leave a comment and people did attack you in the comments for it, whether I agree with your opinion or not, I will still defend you. Because everybody has the right to their own opinions. Especially when those opinions are not specifically aimed to hurt somebody else.
Right.
Like, if something frustrates you about an episode, that's totally viable. And no one should be made to feel bad for an opinion. Again, so long as that opinion is not something that would actually hurt somebody else. Like, I do think you should be made to feel bad if your, quote, opinion is that black people are all hoodlums. Because that is not an opinion, that is racism.
And not right.
Yeah. Or if your opinion is that trans people shouldn't have rights.
That's also wrong.
Yeah. Because that is a quote-unquote opinion that brings harm to others. You say I'm a good person? Oh, thank you. Again, I try.
Me too.
Right. Dang, this Loma Mola does not want to outbreak. We've seen so many Minior outbreaks. I'm tempted to do Minior afterwards. Because Minior has a high bounty. So it'll be worth a lot of points if I can get it. There's actually 3 high bounties this time around.
Ooh, nice.
So knowing that people would attack others over a TV show, exactly. Usually those people are looking to rage bait others with random nonsense about miraculous characters. Yeah. Oops, I don't think I actually did it. Yeah, and I refuse to buy into I refuse to take their bait. And instead, I just pray that they eventually are able to get help and find something else that actually makes them happy. So it really must be exhausting to be that filled with hate all the time. And usually there is a very sad reason behind it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't excuse it. We say that all the time. Reasons are not excuses. It would not make it right for them to act that way, but it would explain it. And usually it's something really sad.
Yes.
I actually had someone tell me recently that I shouldn't talk about my experiences, uh, my more painful experiences. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I am comfortable with who I am, and I've made peace with all of the issues that I've had in my personal life. But I also know that there's a lot of people who have been touched by my story and have found comfort enough to be able to share their own stories. And it's because of those people that I continue. Oh, Mudkip! Wait, oh, I've already got my basic one. I think Mudkip is actually part of the regular bounty, but I've already got a Shalfa Ursaluna for it.
Mm-hmm. Plus, you already have piano too.
Yeah. Well, I still need the rest of the line.
I know.
But anyway, that's one of the goals with my channel, is to be able to create that safe space where people can feel comfortable. Hi, Neomon. But I also, I will say this, I am aware that there are some people out there who only share their experiences because they want people to say, "Oh, woe is you," "Oh, you poor thing, you deserve the world because you've gone through this and that." And like, yeah, I definitely feel for those people, but the people who share their experiences simply to hear back from other people about that, and
Mm-hmm.
like, I know that there are some people who trauma dump specifically because they want you to feel bad for them, and they know that it gets views. That's not the reason why I do that. I also share my experiences because I'm explaining why I understand characters like Marinette. It doesn't mean that I think that her actions can be excused, but like, when the show itself is telling you, hey, this actually is not healthy behavior, this is not appropriate way for her to act, it's not an appropriate way for you to act, like, I am totally on board with them teaching that lesson, because there are a lot of people that need that lesson, young and old alike. Come on, Umlomamola! Although I have been seeing more people coming up lately that are reviewing Miraculous more positively. I know Cartoon Universe has started reviewing Miraculous Ladybug more often, and there was another channel that I found recently who was as well. Grab their name really quick so I can shout them out, because I know that they respond to a comment that I made recently. Queen of Penguins is her name. So if anyone is looking for another YouTuber that reviews the show in a more positive light, while also not shying away from criticizing the points that do need to be criticized, she's a pretty good one too. Because she did have she did have some criticisms that I did agree with when she reviewed Daddy Cop. Exactly, you can also relate to Marinette in some aspects too. And for her actions aren't excused, but what she went through is really messed up. Yeah, exactly.
But she's only human. She's not a Mary Sue.
Right. Like, she makes mistakes, and the show, like, that was an issue that I had with seasons 1 through 3, was that they didn't acknowledge the fact that she was wrong for acting that way. Like, characters would sometimes make a comment, but then afterwards they just sort of but like they usually just shrug it off, like, oh, it's Marinette. It's like, oh, Marinette's marinetting. But now they're like, no, actually, we are gonna call you out for it. That you're making a mistake if you're gonna do this. We know we can't stop you, but yeah, we know you're going to be. It's like, yeah, it's like, okay, I'll just leave you to make a mess of things. Wait, aren't you gonna stop her from making a mess of things? You know, Marinette, we can't stop her. We can't stop her. Just, but she will learn from this. Oh, there's not a love disc outbreak. It's like, we can't stop her, but she may as well learn her lesson.
Mm-hmm.
And Marinette loves to learn. Okay, my, oh shoot, what was their name? Trix. My Trix voice definitely needs some work.
It's fine.
Which, by the way, Trix's voice actor actually plays a character in Persona 5. She also plays. Yep, she also plays the female companion in Pokemon Journeys, Chloe Cerise, which is ironic that she's in 2 shows with a character named Chloe. Although Chloe Cerise is a much better person than Chloe Bourgeois.
Yes.
Did something happen in the show? So season 6 has been focusing a lot more on Marinette's more destructive behaviors and the consequences of those actions, and having her learn her lessons from them. They did regress her a little bit, but I honestly thought that, while I was okay with her taking as long as she did, I still felt like it was a little fast for her to completely be over her behaviors by the end of season 5, when she only started working on herself in the middle of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I still praise the show for not having it be a complete hard stop, because that's not how trauma recovery works. The first step is to recognize that you have a problem. And that realization was made in season 4, when she lost all of the miraculous, and she realized that her pursuing Adrien, it was at the beginning of season 4, when Master Fu lost his memories, and she realized that wouldn't have happened if she hadn't been so focused on Adrien and allowed her situationship with Adrien to cloud her judgment on who she should give the miraculous to. Because she initially thought of giving the miraculous to Chloe, but her judgment got clouded by the fact that Kagami was alone with Adrien, and she didn't want to, quote, lose Adrien to Kagami, which is why she decided to go with Kagami instead of Chloe. And that is what caused Master Fu to lose his memory. And then she started to overcorrect, which is something that happens a lot with trauma victims who aren't able to get the help that they need in their healing process. Is they'll overcorrect. Oops, wrong thing. But that can be just as dangerous. which we end up seeing during the beginning of season 4. And that's what eventually leads her to tell Alia, because she's just had so much happening and it's just too much for one 14-year-old girl to bear. But then because she's overcorrecting, that causes more issues. Finally! Yay! Olomomola outbreak! Let's go! Ack! Ah! Squirtle and Chinchou had me cornered. Go away, Chinchou. How much time is left? 4 minutes. You know what? Let's go ahead and make another sandwich first before we go.
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Water break?
Eat.
Alright.
Water break.
Oh, sorry. I was considering that as the call-out water break.
Yep. I didn't know if you were busy taking your drink of water already or not. Or not.
Yeah, I was.
My bad.
Yeah, I was drinking it.
Okay.
All right. 2330. Marinette's been trying to control everything to prevent more trauma. Yeah. And that was something that she was still trying to, that she was working on in season 5. Like, I love her scene with Nino and Alia after Adrian leaves their double date, and they realize that Marinette doesn't know where Adrian is going, that she doesn't know that the Diamonds dance is happening tonight, because like, you, Marinette, Dupe, and Chang don't know Adrian's full schedule? Well, you're the one who told me that I can't be that controlling. It's like, yes, that's exactly the case. Oh, I almost went to teleport, but we don't need to teleport. We just need to set up a picnic. Oh, come on. It's fine. Let me... Oh, come on. I know we can set up a picnic here. There we go. Okay. This is so hard. But I can only go left and right.
For your choice, your quick light, of course.
Alright, let's make a sandwich. But also, it takes more than just a few months to completely overcome trauma, so...
Depends what the trauma is, too.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people are complaining about her behavior being reset like that, but I am actually totally okay with it. Considering the fact that, yeah, it does take more than a few months to completely stop behavior that's caused by trauma. Especially trauma that deep. Like, it doesn't make what she's doing right, but it's understandable that she's not completely over these bad habits of hers.
Right.
So I know it took...
I liked it better with like the sandwich when it was better in the shade.
Oh yeah, it's on this one. So like, I also had some negative behaviors that I picked up from watching my egg donor. And it took me a long time to realize just how destructive these behaviors were and finally stop doing them. And it's not to say that I'm 100% better. It's been many years, but I will always have that lingering thing, especially, you know, because I am also autistic. but I'm at least aware of them now, so that I can make sure that I am not repeating those same habits as before.
Right.
Think the truth about Gabriel has also really messed you up? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I do agree that Adrian has the right to know that his father was Monarch. That doesn't mean he has to know right now. Where am I going? I think we have to go this way.
I don't know.
There it is. Alright, we would have had to go up the waterfall anyways. Ah!
Oh, Mola, you're not shiny. Go away.
Now, because Alomomola is so much harder to tell, I'm planning to get the outbreak down, and then once it's down, we're gonna save. And then we're going to knock everything out. If we don't find it, then we can restart the game and make another sandwich. So I'm pretty sure the only thing that's like that you can really notice is the eyeshadow, but even that is such a tiny little difference. But I will say though, I feel like the people that are villainizing Marinette because she didn't tell Adrian are like completely missing the nuance of everything. It's like, for one thing, it's hard, but also if you watch the Para special, even she's not completely convinced she made the right decision. Well, I think Bunnix puts it best when she says that there would be consequences whether she does or does not tell Adrian. Which tells me she's seen another timeline where Adrian has been told, and things don't really go too well.
Totally.
I really hope those two aren't shiny, but there's Miniors up there, and I really want to test if either of them are shiny. And what's that?
What?
That black and yellow thing right over there. Oh, it's a Golett! It's a Golett! Oh my gosh, I could not tell that was a Golett.
I was like, wait, what am I staring at? And I'm like, and then I had to zoom in on the Discord stream, like, what the heck was that too? I'm like, I thought it was a mini or just randomly without shell shiny. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. No, Miniors in the overworld are always have their shell on, and the shell does not change.
That's why I was a little confused. You dancing?
I was too, like, what? Well, at least Cyra's having a much easier time with the Alomomolas than she was with the Love Discs.
Yeah, at least a little more stays above water instead of like Love Disc.
I think it's also because this water's a lot more shallow. Oh, I guess the Horsies are going underwater too. Oh, this is so nice. You're all here for Lila becoming the new Butterfly Miraculous. Her manipulation is so good. Oh, yeah. Like, she's already proving to be a great villain. Hello, got it. I almost said gotta catch them all. Hello, catch them all. Welcome. We're more like gotta shiny hunt them all. Although, admittedly, there are stuff in this biome that I don't have yet. I do need to eventually get around to finishing the Paldea, or not Paldea, I had the Paldea decks done. I need to get around to finishing the Kitakami and Blueberry dexes. What's my favorite shiny? You're looking at her. Shiny Alolan Raichu. We love...
Cyrite.
Yes, we love Raichu around here. Raichu is best chew. Sorry, I'm also eating French fries too. I'm hungry.
Honestly, I'd eat more too if I just didn't get done cover like a few couple minutes ago.
Yep. Also, what's with all the Seadra? It's supposed to be an Aloma Mola outbreak. We already got the Seadra line.
We already got Hidatori or whatever.
Hattori.
Hattori.
Yeah, we got them. We got them last year for Year of the Dragon. Wait, I don't want that one just over there to respawn. Oh, come on, Rai, go get him. Sarai, go get him, Sarai. Her name right, the shiny?
Okay.
Yeah.
And what time?
Yep, her name is Sarai. We've also got Iris, the shiny Haxorus. That Talonflame is, I don't think is shiny. It's just it's just for breeding. We got Pepperoni, the Gyarados, Rai, the Cantonian Raichu, and I need to give that Cleffa the Pinkaminix nickname.
Probably after this, sandwich, probably.
At least it's caught up with all of the outbreak notifications.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to despawn them because they might be shiny. Now get the other one. Good girl, Sarai. Now, check the Minior. Okay.
That thing.
Just gotta keep an eye out for those notifications. Oh no, the rain!
It's fine. Been raining for a while.
It's a cute name, thank
Wait,
you.
You mean your game? Never mind.
Oh, is it raining where you're at?
Yes.
So you thought I was talking about rain for you. Wait, is that it? No, it's not. Okay, the shade, oh my god, the lighting was playing tricks on me. Or in other words, I was lied to by the light. I was like, wait, I thought it didn't change that much.
Leo hasn't gotten into your fries yet.
No, he's laying on my lap like a good boy.
I'm pretty sure as soon as I said that, he's gonna be like, oh, wait, really?
Oh,
But then
sorry, I
again,
went up
Leo
there.
can't hear me.
Go on, Sarah.
By the way, if you guys don't know, Leo is her cat.
Yes, Leo is my kitty. He is currently a log on my legs.
long as he's comfy, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, he tends to become a log way more than he becomes a loaf. I swear, none of the ones that despawned had better have been shiny.
I would have been disappointed by now.
Not that we'll ever know.
Right?
This is why I've been holding off on this line for so long. Because it's so hard. I mean, we've done this hunt before.
Jeez.
But never found anything.
Right? We've always phased on something.
Oh, not many left. Okay. So we need to save. What's the next hunt? So after this, we're going to be going for Minior. Because I'm doing... excuse me. I'm also part of a group that's doing a bounty hunt at the moment. And there is a... And, like, there's, like, a list of Pokemon that we can all hunt. But there's also a much shorter list of high bounties.
Which is worth a lot more points than the normal.
Yep, and only one person can get those. So, it's basically first come, first serve. Although, if we don't find the shiny Minior tonight, we're going to be going Shalfa hunting in Legends Arceus tomorrow. So it's either find a Minior, I think it's without an outbreak. Turn the camera on.
I'm not certain.
Yeah, let me turn the camera around so I can check. Aiden left already, or I'd ask him. Let's see here.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
movie night with.
Yep. So, either a shiny legendary in Dynamax Adventures, a Minior, but without it being bred for it. Oh, it didn't even occur to me that I could breed for it. I don't like doing Masuda Hunt anyways. Or a Shalfa in...
Annoying.
Yeah, or a Shalfa in Legends Arceus, but it cannot be the result of an outbreak.
Ooh.
Which is how I found my Shalfa Ursaluna for the regular bounty. You know, I'm kind of tempted. I know that we do have some Herba Mystica in this file. I'm kind of tempted to make a burger recipe. That way we don't have to constantly go back and forth, because we're going to be resetting every time the outbreak clears out anyways. It's just that burgers are kind of hard to make, are kind of hard to fit on that tiny little piece of bread. Maybe if I knew Gardner's recipes, because I know Gardner has a different recipe and doesn't go for the burger recipe.
Isn't that called something like a rice drop method or something, or is that something different?
No, rice drop is just an item that you can put that doesn't affect it.
Okay. I'd ask him, but he's probably doing bounty hunts himself.
I don't know if Gardner's live right now.
I thought
Look.
he was just putting the episodes and not actually doing.
Well, Gardner was planning to do both.
Oh.
Okay, right, Sarai, I needed you to continue.
Please. Not shiny. Go ahead.
But we just had to check these. Alright, that is all the Alomomola, and they were not shiny.
Womp womp.
Oh, there's two more right there. Maybe they'll be affected by Charm and Sammy? Nope.
Bad.
Dang it, horsey! Magneton, I'm not trying to fight you right now.
Yep.
Okay. So that's all of them. Still got 15 minutes left of the sandwich, too.
Oh my.
Maybe? We just don't make a sandwich? Of course, a sandwich does also, whoops, don't need to date skip. Oh my goodness, we're getting another raid! Hello, Pokeblock Trainer Z, welcome. I assume this is your raid? How's it going, everybody? What were you doing? Thank you so much. My layout isn't normally this red and pink, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just a special layout for Valentine's Day.
I didn't even know Zee actually did content either. Now I know. But I dropped his link. Or their link.
Thank you much.
Yep.
Poke Duel. Okay, is that? I assume that's a fan game. All right, we know that these are not going to be the shiny. So let's go ahead and do a picnic reset. I guess I could check them. I don't know. I mean, I could try to spot the green in their eyelashes. Or the eyeshadow. This is so tiny! That's why I don't like hunting this Pokemon. Alright, well, I guess we could try it. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Pokeportal. Let's go make another sandwich. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Pokeblock Trainer. I don't think I've ever seen your channel yet, but I'm sure you're pretty cool. Oh, I thought it was done. That's the problem with using two systems at once. Alright, 6, 5, 6, 1. Alright. And water break.
Water break.
Although, I will admit, though, I do kind of like how much busier this layout looks. I might see if there's a similar Cherry Blossom brush don't know. I do kind of like the flowers. I kind of like the, like, I feel like cherry blossoms would be better than roses, but
You say raises.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of nice. Maybe keep
I
the
think-
lace for like other games that are like not gonna be Pokemon that we're gonna want other layouts for, or, for like other backdrops and stuff.
I thought they were roses, honestly.
Oh, they are.
You said raises.
No, roses.
I know, but you said earlier about raises. Like, I was a little confused, like, wait, what?
Alright, so let's grab some strawberries for Lord Giratina. Because praise be to Lord Giratina, bringer of shiny luck. Offer up thine strawberries, and thou shalt be blessed! Let's see here. Let's go with the sunrise flower pick for this one. Yes, maybe a Malomomola just doesn't like the yellow flower. Maybe she'll appreciate pink better.
Maybe. I mean, she is a pink Pokemon.
Yep. Alright. And then cucumbers. So our Giratina always eats first.
Yes.
And then we eat. So pretty.
Yes. It also matches the theme, too.
Yep.
Or the background of it.
Oh, you know what? I could draw up a couple of different variations of the fairy flower that Flabebe sits on, and maybe use that as a flower border for my layout.
Yeah, for next year.
That could be pretty. Well, no, it's like a more permanent one.
Oh, either way works.
So that's what I was talking about was, because I do really like this effect of with the flowers and stuff. That maybe I could create a new layout that's like in the same kind of vein as this one, but with a different flower. Because I went with the roses because it's like, you know, a symbol of love and stuff, but guess what you did on Legends Arceus? What'd you do, Ace? Also welcome.
Nice. Happy sandwich day.
It's Happy Sandwich Day. Alright. Show me your eyelashes. Quit trying to turn towards me. Try to look at the camera.
Apparently, Little Mo does not like being camera shy. She's very camera shy.
She doesn't like being filmed.
That is.
Oh!
That's very shy.
But she is
Really?
she is willing to throw hands though. Or I guess throw fins.
fins.
Oh, poor little baby's in the rain.
Oh, but no. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of the Ammonite episode of.
No!
I'm gonna stop talking now.
As soon as you start saying that, I knew you were talking about the Stoutland episode.
That's why I said I'm gonna stop talking now.
I just used the home button to zoom in.
Stop turning away from the camera, Little Mola. Jeez.
Well, no, I think it's that they're like it's more that they're turning towards the camera, but because of the way their eyes are positioned, it makes it hard to actually look. Shoot, I keep losing track of which ones we've checked and which ones we haven't.
Same.
No, blue. You wish you
What
could.
is Bruxus in this game? Or in this part of the area?
Yeah, I would not want shiny Bruxish.
Don't get me wrong, the watermelon colors are nice, but the Bruxus design is just creepy.
Bruxish is just ugly.
He's
He's ugly.
L-E-E.
U-G-L-Y. She ain't got no alibi. She ugly. Okay. You guys are good. So are you? Alright, so now it's just these ones. Don't go off screen. I can't see you if you do that.
Rude.
And none.
Badge.
Hey, no such thing as ugly like your mom always told you. It's special outside instead of the inside.
There.
Yeah, and I know that it's the real life fish that it's based on that's ugly. But like when the living embodiment of a merman thinks a fish is ugly, then that is one ugly fish. It's definitely easier to see them when I zoom in on them. It just takes extra work. Alright. Come on. Show me the green eyeshadow. Stop looking at the camera. You're not even shiny. Tell your buddy Mr. Fish, Distant Fish Kind. Hey, my best friend is the one I was referring to, the living embodiment of a merman. And even he will tell you, Bruxish is ugly.
Ugly. I was not trying to impersonate Fishy there either.
No.
And I'm sad to say that I wish Bruxus was never part of Gen 7 death. That's one complaint I have about Gen 7.
Some stuff just shouldn't exist. Although, the lighting sometimes throws me off. Come on. Somebody sparkle, please. Okay, I can tell you're not. And And nothing. Although I will say, though, I do find it interesting that of all the Pokemon out there to wear makeup, that we have a fish that wears makeup.
Yeah. I mean, technically, if you look closely, Goldeen and, like, Platinum in them kind of looks like they're wearing makeup, too.
Hello, Aurora. Welcome.
Hi, Aurora.
I can't tell. You're too far away. Is your eyeshadow blue? It's blue. Okay.
Moving on.
We are looking for a fish of the exact same color that just happens to be wearing green eyeshadow instead of blue. It's literally a few pixels different. Wait. No, okay. Sita shiny. That one wasn't, but that's what we're looking for. We've got the Outbreak maxed out. We just need to find the shiny.
If it shows up.
I can't tell with you two. You're definitely not. Okay, that one's not. And I don't think that one is either. Okay. I forget. What's the difference in odds with the outbreak and or with the outbreak and the sandwich and the outbreak without a sandwich?
No clue. My math is not good.
I'm gonna look this up. Hello, Kiara. Welcome.
I don't know.
Alright, we checked all those. Let's see here. Shiny odds. Scarlet Violet. Cerebi has them. Yep. So I want to see just how much this sandwich is worth it. Or if it would be better to just knock everything out, restart, and then restart the game until the shiny appears. Let's see here. Mass Outbreak would be 1 in 800 without a sandwich. With a sandwich, 1 in 500.
I guess Outbreak's better.
Well, no, those are both outbreaks, but that was comparing with and without the sandwich.
Oh.
So I'm kind of thinking, with how quickly we knock them out, it might be worth it to do this without the sandwich. It takes so long to do the checks. It's so much work. So let's just send Rai out, or Sarai up to knock everything out. I finally have some more of these fries too. So good. Okay, good. I was worried she wouldn't be able to reach that one.
Yes, you did.
It's 2800 still isn't too bad. I also kind of want to make sure that there's nothing that's not a water type on my screen, too. I swear, sometimes the light just tricks me into thinking that it is a different shade. It's like, no, it's not.
Yep.
If only we could have something that gave us a visual and audio clue that there was a shiny nearby. Wouldn't that be a novel idea?
One person never thought of it, apparently.
Nope, never crossed anyone's mind ever. It's a totally original idea. Do not steal. Alright, so now we just gotta check the remaining ones. Then we can reset. It's so much faster, so much easier. Even with them standing right next to each other, it's just so easy for the lighting to be a little bit off. Illinois, welcome. Doing alright. Was that? Oh, for a second I thought that Cedra was asleep. Alright, let's reset. We decided that it's not worth it to keep making sandwiches and having to zoom in on each individual one with the potential of another one spawning and then we miss it. So we're just KOing everything. We've saved after the 60 knockouts. So we're just KOing everything and then restarting and then trying again. But we can do picnic resets after loading, because everything that's going to be loading in we already know is not shiny. Oops, nope. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can double check these. There's that one over there that I can't tell. Okay, no, that's not it. Alright, so we can come over here then. Like, I'm willing to do that check to check them from the distance, just so we know which way we should go. Ideally, the ones that have the least amount, or the side that has the least amount of them, so we don't have as many to check. They look blue. Okay. And yeah, you're blue. It's getting dark out. At least she's still going. I say just as she's about to stop. Bad Alomomola. You are not shiny. Go away. Can you imagine if we didn't notice the shiny and it actually did just run straight into us? And that's how we found out it was shiny?
Pretty interesting, but also very sad.
Oh, alright. So now we just gotta finish knocking these out. And then we can restart. At least the rain stopped.
Yeah.
I seriously cannot tell. I think that's blue. Oh, wrong button. get it. Now go get them. The horsey is not what I wanted you to get. There you go. Asthma girl. Alright. Last one. Last one. Alright. Restart. And I'm officially out of fries.
Womp womp.
Hopefully we can find this.
Yes.
Although I will say that if we do find it, I might wrap up stream after we find it.
With me.
I'm starting to get a little eepy. Not quite ready to stop right this minute. But I am a little eepy. You know, I think I'm actually going to save right here. That's perfect. As for what we do tomorrow, it really is going to depend. I probably will do some shiny hunting off stream tonight. But it really just depends on how I feel. So I could also end up deciding to just play The Sims for the rest of the night. But if I do shiny hunt tonight and happen to find my my bounty, then we'll probably end up playing The Sims tomorrow or doing more Fire Gold. But if I don't, then we'll be shiny hunting tomorrow. But before that, we will be starting off with the fan fiction that that was written for me as a Secret Santa gift. So we're gonna do that first, and then I'm basically gonna keep it as like a separate stream. So we'll do that, and then we'll switch streams into the shiny hunt. That way it can be completely separate. Sabre, what are you doing? You were surrounded by like 3 of them. There you go. Now go get those. Sarai. Thank you. Why you keep stopping? There we go. All right.
It's gonna hurt your forehead, so it's okay.
You can attack them if they're not shiny. That one keeps going to hide behind that wall. I think it actually might despawn. I'm just gonna say it despawned. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, if we don't find the Alomomola today, then
Not the end of the world.
yeah, it's not the end of the world. We're mainly doing this hunt because it fits the theme. Hello, Benny. Welcome.
Hey, Benny.
So many horsies. Horsey! Horsey! Give it like thank you. Alright, and that is... Nope, there's one more. Oh, and some more spawned in. As long as there are Alomomola on my screen, we will knock them out.
Yep. At least hopefully.
Yeah. You say that like you don't have confidence in Sarai.
I mean, I do. It's just the thing. I don't want to fill up.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm not being as entertaining right now, so I think we're gonna do one more. Yeah, I think we're gonna do one more game reset, and if it doesn't shine on this next one, then we can go on a raid. Let's go ahead and restart. Man, I can't wait to be able to get an earlier schedule so we could start streams earlier and then end earlier.
Yeah.
I'm just Ippy. I'm an Ippy Wheelmatsu. He was also whipping his tail around too. Alright, reset to get rid of all the Alomomolas that were already here. Alright. So I think the key is just to come all the way over here, then take everything out that's over here, and then inch our way over to the other side. No, go get that one. Get the one that's furthest away. There we go. Then we can come over here so that they won't spawn over on that side. This is another reason why I wanted to switch to doing this, because I was just getting a little too AP to be looking at those teeny tiny little pixels so much.
I don't blame you.
Hey! You're supposed to run away, not swim into me. Oh, now you decide to run away. Okay.
Wow.
I see how it is. you? Are you good? Yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, the outbreak disappeared before I noticed. Ah. I was focused so much on the one in the corner that I didn't realize the outbreak was over. That was fast.
Oh,
Alright, well, who's live right now?
Larry is.
Who?
Larry.
Oh, Larry. Yeah, we could go raid Larry. Yeah, I sees him. I sees Larry. Let's see here. Anything else? Doesn't quite look like it. You get the redirect going. Meg, you want to drop the command in, please?
Mm.
Alright, we are gonna go raid Larry Larvesta. He's a good friend of the channel. So if you're not already, make sure you subscribe. And we will see you all over there. So thank you all for joining us today. Wishing you all a very lovely Valentine's Day, Singles Awareness Day, or however you wish to celebrate. Thank you all for joining us today.